Okay, going to begin by standing up nice and straight, ears, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Take a couple of breaths in that position and then just get warmed up. We're going to do a set of body weight squats. So sit back, knees over feet, not moving forwards. So sit back into it, stand nice and straight. Feet are hip width apart. So when we sit back into this movement, it means you can get quads, hamstrings, glutes all working. Hands can come up to the front for balance, or you can keep them to the side, whichever you prefer. Just don't let the shoulders and the top half drop too low. 3 more. Okay, now we're going to use a chair to balance and a dumbbell, bottle, something for resistance. We bent over row, so knees bent, supporting elbows slightly bent, palm to feet, and then keeping your body nice and flat. Going to lift the elbow high around the side of the body and really squeeze up between the shoulder blades at the top. So with the palm to feet, the elbow goes wide around the body, lifting high. Feel that right through the middle of the back. One more. Rest there. We're going to switch sides. So same position, knees bent, elbows slightly bent, palm to feet, and then just repeat on the other side. Same thing, shoulders static, elbow lifting high, squeeze in at the shoulder blades. Really lift the elbow as high as you can on every single one. 2 more. And rest there. Pop the weight, the water bottle down. We're going to go back to the legs. Single leg squat this time, so your movement is going to be up onto one foot, get your balance, you sit back and you go down into the single leg squat. The idea here is that the knee stays above the toes, that's as far forward as it will go, not moving that way, so you use the hips to go back so that you can drive through the whole of the lower body to bring yourself back to standing. And the other thing to watch out for is trying to keep it in quite a narrow lane as you go down, so the hips aren't sticking out, the feet not swinging round down into the single leg squat, trying to hold everything as steady as possible. You'll feel how much work has to go on here, and also fixing the eyes on something for balance. One more. Shake that leg, just switch sides and go same movement, so sit back, balancing. Might be a little bit less steady on the second leg, but you'll soon get into it. Sit nice and low. So it doesn't have to be fast, because it's about the control, it's about using the big muscles to move, and all the tiny little muscles around midsection and lower body to balance you. 4 more. Rest there, and then taking your chair again, or stool, and the weight. This time you're going to have palm into the body. So before it was palm to feet, this time 90-degree twist. Just take any tension out of the shoulders, and then we're going to lift, squeeze the elbow up high. So this time the elbow is much closer to the body, just working a slightly different part of the back, but always using the elbow driving up to the ceiling to really fully recruit as many muscles in the back as you can. 4 more. Rest. And then swap sides. Same thing. Elbow narrow, just going to the sliding past the side of the body. So palm is in towards the body. Lifting nice and high, control on the way down so you're not letting the whole shoulder drop. So Just let the arm extend and then squeeze back up. Last 3. Rest there, and then because we've been working through this section of the back, little stretch you can do for that. Just let the knees soften, let the shoulders relax for this one, and then imagine you're out and round with the arms, and then you can just push forward the shoulders, and that will stretch and open between the shoulder blades. And then the opposite, clasp the hands behind, lift the hands away from the butt, squeeze in behind to open out the chest. So, move the chair to the side. We're going to go single leg balance here with one weight. So, lift the chest, relax the shoulders, get your balance, fix your eyes, and then it's shoulder raise to the front for 10. So very steady. I mean, you'll feel there's lots of work going on around the lower leg, but the balance is coming from this midsection. So just tighten the core, and although your hand is going up in front, there's no movement through the shoulder. Ooh, just lifting. Stay focused, stay balanced. One more. And then just keep on one foot, and this time we're going straight to the side. So you feel slightly different work through the midsection, but same rules apply. Lift the chest, relax the shoulders, keep everything as still as possible. Your supporting knees should be slightly bent. You feel the shoulder warming up, but as soon as that's getting tired, just keep the form, keep the technique. 2 more. Rest there. Swap sides onto the other leg. This time again, it's going to come straight forwards. So it's just up to shoulder height as you're lifting. No rocking through the body. Just very still, very upright through the top half. I mean, you don't need a huge amount of weight on this one just because you've got long straight levers with the arms. You can add weight as long as it doesn't mean that you're going to start swinging. You should be very still through the body. 1 more. And then straight into shoulder raise to the side. Again, working through this core area. Everything nice and still. Just a fluid 1-2 seconds up, 1-2 seconds down. Last 3. Very good. Rest there.